It's Sunday, November 2nd, and the video won't do justice, but the colors this morning on this sunrise is almost like on anything I've ever seen before. It is freaking amazing. It's like a rainbow in the sky of a sunrise. It's gorgeous. So my day's already fulfilled. That's incredible. But frosty morning here. Just about 32 degrees or 30 degrees. Just, the deer were running like crazy yesterday. Saw a lot of deer, a lot of bucks chasing. Just amped to be back in the woods this morning. And hoping for more of the same. Still after 3 different shooters up here. Big Bevo, daggers, and Johnny Rocket. So, hoping to see one of those 3. But gonna enjoy the time in the woods regardless. So it's amazing, man. I just can't get over this sunrise this morning. But hoping to catch deer coming back from the corn, going to bedding, and then bucks, traveling and intercepting them in between. So stay tuned. Hopefully we got some good action today. It's been hard to get the bucks on camera. Or even though I've been seeing a lot of deer, it's been hard to get them on camera because they're running. They haven't all been in range, but boy, it's been fun to be in the tree. I'll tell you that. Nothing better than being a bow hunter in November. Gotta love it. Let's get the fever going November 2nd. Me, my dad, and Eli are up here at my cabin, so hopefully one of us strikes. We got him, baby. Pat just smoked one. Buck down, baby. Buck down. Oh, I got blown at by a different 8-pointer behind me. And that stopped the big one. And he turned and it looked like he was going to go away. And I had him at like 35, but then he turned away and he went a little further. And oh man, put it on him like it was just over 40. And he's down, baby. He didn't go freaking 10 yards from where I hit him. Beautiful morning here. Hell yeah. I don't know if it's on film. I had the camera on my bow, so who knows what that looks like. But we got a buck down in Wisconsin, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Well, a little 10 o'clock update. Buck is still down. We haven't gone and looked at it yet. Me and Eli are only sitting about 150 yards apart, and the action's been crazy this morning. I don't know how many, at least a half a dozen different bucks. Had a 10-pointer come in bed like 45 yards away with a doe. A couple other small bucks running around. pushing does around. That 10-pointer actually went over by my dead buck and squared up with him. I thought he was gonna maybe fight him. He got about 2 yards away, squared up with him. Another small buck was hanging around the dead buck for a while too, so it's been really fun to watch. It's been a great morning. I'm antsy to go see him, but with the action so good, I don't want to bust up the odds of Eli or my dad seeing stuff. So we're gonna give it another half hour or so, maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then we'll probably go get him. So, but it's been one heck of a fun morning, enjoyable. I've been able to sit here and enjoy. I know the buck's down, I can see him from here. And just seeing all this action has been great. So it's been fun. November the 2nd. Be a day I remember for a long time. So we will see you again when we're on the ground.
It's a horse.
Probably busted off the point. Thrashing around.
Oh shoot.
You can see it's freshly busted. It's Big 12. Oh. Yeah, look at that. He busted, that's freshly busted off.
We'll have to see if we can find it.
Oh, what a horse. Look at the neck of this thing.
Yeah, he's a giant dude.
Look at the shot right in the neck.
Neck shot, buddy. Right where you wanted it.
Whoa. How that happened is crazy. Oh, is he stiff? He's been dead since 6:55. Holy cow, what an old bruiser. Look at the body on this thing.
It's like the biggest body.
Busted this one off too.
Yeah.
Fighting. But that's been his MO. Like even last year he had a bunch of points busted. So he just must be an old, he must fight.
Look at that brow tine.
Yeah. Was it not the most beautiful sunrise this morning?
Yeah, it was
that was one of the best, most beautiful sunrises I've ever seen in my life. And I was sitting there, and I was praying, and I never ever pray for God to send me a deer. But I've been struggling so much the last couple of years with target panic, and I just missed one last week. I thought he was at 30, took a shot, stopped him and took a shot, and my arrow went right over his back, and he ran away. Pretty sick to the stomach. Man, that was a good opportunity. It's the harsh reality of bow hunting though. Dang. Stay with me, maybe we'll get another shot, but feeling pretty low right now. And I just was saying a prayer that if I am so lucky to get an opportunity today, can you help guide my arrow home? And this thing was gonna come to a lane at like 35 yards or 38 yards. It ended up being when I rearranged it afterwards, but there was an 8-pointer behind me that caught my movement grabbing the bow. He was like 15-20 yards away, and he ended up blowing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that in the video. And then this guy stopped and his attention went to that 8-point, and then he blew and ran about 10 yards further, but he was right in the lane, and my pin was set for 38 yards from last night, and I just lifted it up on him and I let it rip, and apparently caught him up in the neck up here, but he didn't go. I mean, the spot I shot him is like 10-15 yards over there, and he went somersaulting and crashing and broke a tine in the process. But what a beast. This buck we named Bevo after the Texas Longhorn mascot, because his body is huge. It's one of the biggest bodied deer I've seen up here ever. And he just kind of looked like a cow in some of our trail camera pics. But he's an old warrior, an old swamp buck here. You can see he's been rubbing trees. And he was all busted up last year too. He was a big 12 point last year, kind of the same frame. I don't think he had this though.
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of busted points last year from fighting. And obviously he's been doing the same this year, so.
Awesome buck, buddy.
Yeah, just thank the Lord that he guided that arrow to that spot. And, oh man, what a beast. What a couple days it's been here. The last 2 days have been.
It's been on fire.
It's been crazy how many deer we've seen chasing and the bucks running around and bumping does. The rut, I mean, that's what you dream of, is these early November days when that calendar turns to November, that you get this type of action. And it's been awesome. I mean, a couple of 9 o'clock, I had a 10 pointer walk 10 yards away from me. Got some video of him. Just, I mean, it's been an incredible morning. And now we got some work because we got to haul this big heifer out of here.
You gonna do the backpack haul? Put them on your back, carry them on.
I'm not taking shit.
Put them on the pole.